Here we are again. Glad the camera wasn't on for that last little bit there. But yeah, I've had a really bad episode today. I've only had about 3 beers, 2.5 beers, something like that. Working on my 3rd one. And sitting outside with some friends. Yeah. I told them the story about me getting arrested on Mother's Day, right? A good story. It takes like 5 minutes to tell it. And we smoked a blunt, and then like 5 minutes later, I started telling the story again, like like they hadn't heard it. And I was thinking, well, I told Sean, maybe. He goes, no, man, you told the story like 10 minutes ago. The whole thing, word for word, what you're saying right now. I'm like, no, that's not right. And he goes, yep, that's what you did that. And I'm like, and we had a new guy in the circle tonight, so, I mean, he knew it. I never even talked to him before. So, yeah, I got something major going on. I had a really intense headache today. It was the point where I was texting people to come take me to the hospital, but nobody was answering, so I just decided to get better without going to the hospital. So, yeah. I've been feeling this for about 10 years, Started about 10 years ago, where I felt like a definite change in my cognitive abilities and my memory especially. As time goes by, it's like a week goes by, and it seems to go by slower as I'm living it, but when I look back at it, it's very foreshortened. A week seems like 3 days in hindsight. So I'm beginning to think that's because I only remember certain parts of it, so that the sensation of it is that it didn't take as long as it really did. I'm thinking that's what it is. So that's kind of odd. But like I said, I've been feeling it come on for quite a while now. And I'm not surprised that it's gotten worse. I don't think it gets any better. But, I have guys of my age, a friend of mine, he says he has the same thing pretty much, but I don't think he really, I wasn't able to impress on him how close together the two incidents were that I did not remember doing at all. So that was what really got me. I know they weren't lying. That was all 3 of them said the same thing. You just told that story 10 minutes ago. I'm like, oh, really? Dang. How about that? But yeah, the headache was really intense. It was, man, my hands were shaking. See them now? I'm normal. See? Just regular old hand. It was like this afternoon. I just kept eating aspirin. It wasn't working anymore. And it was my neighbor gave me some shit. I can't remember the name of it, of course. Anyway, I drank a few more beers, and then now the headache's gone. But the funny thing is that Sean had a headache all day too. Same as me. He started real bad in the morning, went away for a couple hours, and came back like gangbusters. And our neighbor fed us both last night. And I'm thinking, dude, you think he's poisoned us or something? It's just, we're in a weird little fucking area here. You think he put something in that fucking, it was London broil, sliced London broil, corn on the cob, and macaroni and cheese. And it's like, I told him, he got home from work. I said, man, I'm fucking dying here. My fucking head is just won't stop hurting. He looks at me, he goes, what? I said, I've had a headache all day. I'm like, oh, and that's when I said, it had already occurred to me that maybe I was being poisoned. Don't know. We got some laughs out of it anyway. They accused the guy of putting mercury on the steak. And that was funny. People thought it was funny. I need a shower. My beard itches. But yeah. Yarg. So you guys think my little place is depressing? God, what a bunch of yuppie pricks you are. Fucking Yankees, all of you. Except you, Dahmer. I know you're somewhere in Tampa or something. But you're a fucking Yankee. Started out that way. And Kevin, I don't know why you remodded me. I don't know why. You like the abuse? I don't know. Yeah, that's it. So I managed to get my main computer back on slightly. I'm actually seeing the desktop a couple of times by going through F8, which I'm going to do right now. I'd forgotten about F8. It had been so long since I'd lost one and a crash that I forgot F8 existed. It did bring the desktop back up for, it was on for about 15 minutes, I think, and then just, I know it's not power supply because I can leave it on the menu selection and it just stays on. So there's something on the disk that it really doesn't like. I think I'll enable boot logging. Try that. Try all these selections before I go to sleep tonight. So yeah, this place isn't depressing at all. Not for me anyway, maybe for you guys it will be. I like the freedom. Full-size fridge, no permanent women. That's my friend's joke. So I'm loving these video updates. See, I do have a mouth. Those are not missing teeth, that's just the way my teeth are formed. Got fucked up front teeth on the bottom. Bad. Fan shaped, the dentist called them. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Fuck you. Fan shaped. Yes, that is my fourth beer. I'm still going to stay up and work because I don't feel like I'm dying anymore. So you guys have, I mean, it's regressed. Are you talking about fishing? What the fuck is that? Fishing? Please. Oh, damn. Fishing. Of course, in golf. At least in golf, something happens every now and then. Fishing, you can sit there all fucking day. Nothing happens. Nothing. So we turn a little background music here. We'll start it over too. Still recording. Where'd he go? There it is. I love this fucking song. Watch me masturbate? That'd be pretty good, huh? Well, I think we're gonna cut it short at 10 minutes. TLDW.
night, fuckers.